Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for sweeping the Los Angeles Lakers. My Los Angeles Lakers. I've been a Laker fan the majority of my life. Since a youngin', for sure. Never been a LeBron James fan. And I have to admit that I was hoping that the Lakers was not going to win it this year. You know, and this is coming from a Laker fan, but the only reason why I was hoping that the Lakers didn't win it this year is because LeBron James is still on my Lakers. And to me, he has a fake legacy or a tainted legacy. This man has 3 championships with 4 different teams. The most disloyal athlete we have ever seen. He's arguably one of the greatest athletes we've ever seen too. But he ain't no damn GOAT. I don't give a damn how many people proclaim him to be the GOAT. He has never been the GOAT. He ain't even better or greater than Kobe Bryant. But we see how they treat Kobe Bryant and how they've been trying to make everybody forget about him because they feel they have a personal feeling towards him, or it's personal when it comes to Kobe Bryant. But now the question is, what is LeBron James going to do? Is he going to retire? Is he going to try to come back another season? And if he does come back, is he going to remain with the Lakers, or is he going to go to another team? Because we all know that LeBron James is going to go to another team. It's going to have to be another super team, a team that takes pressure off of him. Anytime the pressure is on for LeBron James to rise to the occasion, put the team on his back and will them to victory, you can't do. Like Denzel said on training day, you can't do. LeBron James is not cut from that cloth. He's not a killer on the court. He's a basketball magician. He's a great athlete. He's probably arguably one of the greatest athletes we've seen. I think a lot of people have made the mistake of comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan, when in actuality they should have been comparing LeBron James to Magic Johnson. He is more similar to Magic Johnson than Jordan. Kobe Bryant has been the only player ever to be closest to Michael Jordan. But the way LeBron James' style of play, minus the high jumping and the electric dunks, but everything else about LeBron James' game, it says Magic Johnson. Y'all should have compared LeBron James to Magic Johnson. He's good at getting his teammates involved. He's good at, building up stats. He's a great stat stuffer. But he is the same type of player. Russell Westbrook is the same type of player that LeBron James is. What is it that LeBron James can do that Russell Westbrook can't do? Now, most of you ignorant goofies might say, hey, he can't be a scoring champion. He's the all-time leading scorer. Okay, we're not talking about that. It's amazing how the media and the sports world goated LeBron James after he passed up Kareem in all-time scoring. But nobody ever goated Kareem. Even though he was the reigning all-time scorer for I don't know how many years. For a lot of years. Not to mention, Kareem has 6 championships with only 2 teams. Milwaukee Bucks, which he won his first championship with, and then he went to the Lakers, who wasn't necessarily a super team. He just had good players who turned out to be stars, like Worthy, Magic, Cooper. But why wasn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar considered the GOAT? If he has 6 championships and was the reigning all-time leading scorer for what, over 30 years, 40, shoot, at least over 30 years, if I'm not mistaken. But nobody go to Kareem. They go to Jordan. Jordan, at one point, was the 3rd leading all-time scorer with 6 championships, undefeated in the finals. And he was considered the GOAT. Kobe had passed up Jordan in all-time scoring with 5 championships, with a record of 5-2 in the finals. They didn't GOAT Kobe. But when LeBron James passes up Kareem in all-time scoring with only 4 championships, well, excuse me, let's not say only, but with 4 championships, but with 3 different teams, which, that's suspect. That shouldn't be super glorified. I don't know why people are trying to like gloss over that and make excuses and make it seem like, oh, that's cool, that's justifiable. Since when was that respectable to just jump from, super team to super team to get championships, and then all of a sudden you the GOAT, and you don't even have as many rings as the so-called GOAT right now? All this favoritism, all this fanboyism. LeBron James is no damn GOAT. Clowns, man. Over here goating this man. This man ain't never been no killer like that. He's been a great athlete. Is he a great player? Yes. Is he among the top tier athletes? Yes. But is he the all-time greatest scorer of all time? No. Or excuse me, the greatest player of all time? No. And if LeBron James, if a lot of these other athletes like Kobe, Jordan, even Karl Malone, if a lot of these guys didn't suffer as many injuries, they probably would have already passed up Kareem in all-time scoring. But they suffered a lot of injuries towards the tail end of their career. LeBron James has not suffered that many injuries. So, of course, he had a lot more time in games to score as many points as he could so he can get to the all-time scoring. But that does not make him the GOAT. But it is what it is, man. This is y'all's king. But your king got dethroned again. He had an opportunity to make the winning shot and couldn't even get a shot off. Like, you a goofy, bro. I'm crying to the ref. You always trying to get a bailout. And if you would have got fouled, you probably wouldn't have made both free throws. You choke under pressure many a time, sir. But anyway, man, I hope my Lakers rebuild. If we got to rebuild or bring in, I'd rather take Kyrie and KD in LA. And maybe if we can, unless Russell stays, then just bring KD and bring some other pieces. But all this other stuff that y'all own, man, this little fanboyism got to stop. Because y'all destroying the sport. But salute to Denver. Jokic. That's a bad man, dog. Hey, I'm just gonna sit back and see after his career where he's gonna be placed as far as all-time greats, because he is already up there. That man is great. No hate and no shade. Peace out, y'all.